These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Jordan Bonke with your top stories from the ABC15 Arizona newsroom. Mesa police are leading the investigation into a deadly shooting in Tempe. This is part of the new East Valley Critical Incident Response Team that we told you about earlier this year. The shooting happened near Baseline and Priest. Officers say that they were called to an apartment complex of a person being threatened by a man with a gun, and police say that man pointed the weapon at them, and that's when officers shot him, killing him. There's some encouraging news on the Gate Fire front, which was burning just feet from homes in North Scottsdale last night. The fire is now 100% contained. ABC15 confirming with the Forestry Service that it burned more than 1,000 acres. The Rio Verde Fire Department will monitor the fire over the next several days. And Phoenix police officer Zane Coolidge will be laid to rest on Wednesday. He was shot during a call last week and later died. The funeral is closed to the public, but his family is asking for the public to honor him by lining the sidewalks of the procession route. You can find the details at ABC15.com. We also want to take this time to thank you, the community, for everyone who donated to our phone bank for the family of Officer Coolidge. The money will go to his widow and 5-month-old daughter. Donations are still being accepted. You can just scan the QR code or head to ABC15.com. And a heads up, if you're getting out and about this weekend, some major freeway closures could cause some delays. Work is set to continue on I-10 and State Route 143 as part of the Broadway Curve project. Westbound I-10 is also going to be closed. This is just one of several closures. You can head to abc15.com/traffic for the full list. And yes, it's only September, but we're sharing some holiday vibes as we gear up for the 37th annual APS Electric Light Parade with just over 80 days to go. The longtime Valley tradition takes place December 7th. ABC15's Zach Perry has a sneak peek on some parade preps.
We are 85 days away from the APS Electric Light Parade, but who is counting? We are in the holiday spirit this morning. I have Bob here from the city of Phoenix. Bob, talk to me a little bit about what we're doing here with all these floats.
Sure. We're getting together this morning to inflate the helium balloons that we take down the parade route. We inflate them with cold air. We clean them, make sure they look great. We look for holes and make sure that they're going to survive the 2.5-mile walk down the parade route. And additionally, they're outfitted with lights. So these are essentially just glowing as they come down the parade route, and they're a fantastic addition to the parade, and it's something that everyone looks forward to. So we got to make sure they're in top shape.
Absolutely. Talk to me also about the amount of floats that we're going to be expected to see during this year's APS Electric Light Parade.
Sure. We have we stage basically 100 entries, but that can mean 400 or 500 units going down the route because entries can have multiple units. You can have a performance group that has a float. You can have a car club that's got 20 vehicles decorated going down. So it's well over an hour of excitement, entertainment, and lots of lights.
The nostalgia. Tell me, what's it like being able to, provide such a tradition, holiday tradition for those here in the Valley each year?
It is such a special time for people. It's amazing how many families have grown up on the parade. And it's the start of their holiday season, and it's no matter which holiday they celebrate. And they get together, they bring their kids. Now those kids are older, and they start to bring their kids. We're in second and third generations celebrating this, and it's really an important part of their family and even neighborhoods.
Oh, how cool is that? Well, guys, make sure to mark your calendars for Saturday, December 7th, the APS Electric Light Parade. It is surely going to be a big and bright event for your holiday season, so make sure to put that on your calendars. Reporting outside the APS Electric Light Parade preview, Zach Perry, ABC15 Arizona.
Remnant moisture from Tropical Storm Ileana coming up from the south over the next 24 hours. We've got a storm system from the northwest, too, so enough moisture and instability to get some storms firing up across Arizona this weekend. For the valley, scattered storms possible mainly late tonight all the way through Monday. For the high country, mostly Sunday and Monday, and storms are looking likely up there. Here's our valley forecast today. 90s starting around 10 a.m. up to 102 around 4. A slight chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, but that chance will be ramping up in the overnight hours going into Sunday morning. And right now, Sunday afternoon through Monday afternoon looks to be the key timing here for the majority of the storms to roll in. We've got some breezes in the mix, temperatures dropping into the 90s, and then next week we do dry out by Tuesday, but another dry storm system will come in and reinforce that cool air. So Phoenix will be down to 92 by Thursday. Overnight lows near 70, the coolest we've been since May.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can head to abc15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app. Thanks for watching.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.